Greetings, users and programs. This is Atari Living Sacrifice, and today we are going to talk about why people don't achieve their goals and dreams in this game called life. What we are about to cover is only for people that want something different out of life. To be clear, if you are already happy with where you are at and the path that you're on, there's absolutely no reason whatsoever to change. No reason whatsoever to change what you're doing, okay? Alright, now that we've gotten that out of the way, what if I told you, what if I told you, Neo, that you could create your own world? What if I told you you create your own reality in the game of life? And no, I'm not talking about getting matrix powers and being able to fly and all that. I haven't proven that concept yet. What I'm talking about is taking that idea that you have kept bottled up inside and turning it into reality. Lots of people have ideas. Very few even attempt to make them happen. Everything you've ever seen, every game you've ever played, first started out as an idea in someone's mind, and that person had the wherewithal to make it a reality. What I'm about to tell you is a little cheat code or a Konami code in this game we call life. You ready for it? You become what you think about. Whatever you think about the most is what you become. The other side of the coin is, if you think about what you don't want instead, you'll become that instead. What we're talking about is setting goals for yourself. Start thinking about what you do want, not what you don't want. Start thinking about what you do want. For those of you that would like to learn more about how this works, I would recommend the book As a Man Thinketh by a guy named James Allen, and we'll have a link down in the description for you. I'm a huge fan of RPG type games, and most of them have some type of quest log. When we're playing those types of games, we tend to do what is listed in our quest log. If it's not listed in our quest log, we have no reason to do it, right? In reality, the people that create quest logs or set goals for themselves in real life accomplish much, much more than the average person that just floats from crisis to crisis or moment to moment. You don't need to know how to do something before you decide. First, you need to decide what you want to do, and you need to know why you want to do it. I've talked about this a bit more, about finding your purpose in a previous video listed below in the description. Once you decide what you want to do, your mind will automatically start thinking of ways to move toward that goal. I'm gonna get a little deep here. Do you really want to become a famous musician, or do you want the result that you think being a famous musician brings? Do you really want to be your own boss and start your own company, or do you want the result you think being an entrepreneur brings? I'll be transparent with you. I didn't really want to get rich so much as I wanted the result of what being rich brought me. I wanted to be able to wake up in the morning, make my own decisions, and not have those decisions be limited to what was in my meager bank account, what I could accomplish. I have big dreams and big goals, and getting around people that think bigger than me has made me expand those goals even further. Now, why do people not set goals for themselves? Well, there are four main reasons why people don't set goals for themselves. Number one is they don't think goals are important. If you grew up without anyone of significance ever telling you that you should set goals, then more than likely you just never learned that you should. The number two reason why people don't set goals for themselves is they just don't know how. Most of the time, people set goals that are just so broad in general, there is never really a way to achieve them. Things like, I just want to be happy and comfortable, or I just want to make a lot of money. But they never quantify what happy and comfortable means, or what a lot of money is. These would be considered more like hopes and dreams or fantasies and wishes rather than goals. The number 3 reason why people don't set goals for themselves is they have a fear of failure. When someone refuses to set specific and tangible goals for themselves, they're usually just afraid of what they will feel like if they don't hit those lofty goals. The number 4 reason why people don't set goals for themselves is they are afraid someone might tell them they are stupid. Stupid for trying to do something out of the ordinary, or they're afraid someone might try to point out all of the reasons they shouldn't try or all the reasons they will fail. Or even worse, if they set a goal and don't accomplish it, they're worried someone will make fun of them for even trying. Why people do set goals for themselves is because they have a burning desire to achieve something. They want to have an impact on the planet and leave it better than they found it. Goals give you a sense of meaning and purpose. Just like when you're playing an open sandbox type of game, if the game itself doesn't have any goals, then you will have to create your own. What draws a lot of people to games like Minecraft is they see what somebody else has built in their server. They've created their own little world in their Minecraft server. And then after seeing that, they get an idea of something that they would like to create. They have a direction they would like to go that gives them the reason to learn how to play the game in the first place. Why do you think games have achievements now? Xbox, PlayStation, Steam, they all have these seemingly arbitrary goals attached to them. Any game that comes through their system is required to have achievements now. Why do they do this? Well, they do this because achievements give you reasons to play the game more thoroughly and to explore more parts of the game than you would have otherwise. Only the most dedicated will achieve them all. Gotta catch them all, right? Again, there's just so much to cover here. I'm going to continue this topic of goals at great length over the next coming weeks and months in other videos. If this video helps one fellow gamer adapt their way of thinking and grow into the type of person they've always dreamed of becoming, then my time has been well spent. If this video has helped you in any way, leave a comment below and tell us how. Tell us some of your dreams, tell us some of your goals in the comments below, and let us know what we can do to help. Until next time, keep moving forward, y'all, and we'll see you on the next one.